Congratulations there to Kennedy. And after graduation, she says she plans on attending Middle Georgia State University and majoring in occupational therapy. Let's check in with meteorologist Avery Gray now for a first look at the forecast. Avery, I see behind you those hazy clouds in the sky again.
That's right, Mary. We were just talking about it, and on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam view here, it is not looking much better than it was yesterday. Still seeing that extreme haze across the CSRA that's affecting our air quality as well. Air quality has gone down just a little bit. We were in the red yesterday. Now we're in the orange and yellow for parts of the CSRA, but we do still have air quality alerts in place, especially for our South Carolina counties, along with the Augusta Metro, Richmond, Columbia County included in that as well. So here are a few tips. Limit time spent outside. This is especially imperative for those with lung sensitivities, for children, for older adults. Keep your windows and doors closed, run the AC, keep fresh air intake closed, and temperatures across the CSRA feeling nice to go outside, but just make sure you limit that time outdoors today. 83 is that temperature in Augusta. Winds coming in from that westerly direction around 7 miles per hour. And for the rest of your Thursday, you can expect hazy skies extending all the way till 6 p.m. and I'll have more on that in just a few. Mary?
See you soon, Avery. Thank you. And due to those wildfires, the state is still ahead. Meteorologist Avery Gray with your live Viper 6 forecast. Plus, cuts in funding for medical research. What it means to those who are researching those viruses and other diseases, we'll tell you straight ahead.
Ethan Love.
Bathroom remodel.
You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Here's a look at our smoke tracker, and you can see these two fires that are affecting us here in the CSRA. And I posted a post on Facebook, but I just wanted to say it on television too. You know, let us never forget and get so caught up in the fact of, oh, it's just smoke from South Georgia, that we forget the gravity of these wildfires. This is the Clinch County fire down there. It's burned over 29,000 acres and it's only 10% contained. Our Brantley County fire here, that fire it's over 4,000 acres, 15% contained, but over 53 people have lost their homes, and that fire continues to threaten over 1,000 more homes as well. So let us never forget the gravity of these situations and these wildfires as we're talking about the smoke and how it affects us here in the CSRA. But this is visible satellite, and you can see the smoke plume in this little circle, and that is the Clinch County fire there, the one that is burning over 29,000 acres. Air quality for today is getting a little bit better. We're at the orange level for most of us across the CSRA, but we do have a code orange ozone action day. So this is from the South Carolina Department of Environmental Services. They issued this warning for Aiken, Barnwell, Columbia, Edgefield, McCormick, and Richmond counties. It's from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. today. What this means is that there is an unhealthy concentration of ground level ozone air pollution. This is going to be unhealthy for sensitive groups like kids, older adults, those with lung issues. And it's not just limited to that. If you go outside today and you spend a lot of time outside, it might irritate your throat a little bit like that. Ozone is actually good for us when it's in the stratosphere. Whenever it's here at the surface, though, it is considered a pollutant because it is foreign to our bodies. And so just make sure you have that in mind as you're headed outdoors today. Limit the time spent outside. If you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe thinking of taking your kids to the park, I would recommend doing a puzzle indoors or something like that. Keep your windows closed, run the AC. Whenever you're in your car, if you do have to go somewhere today, make sure that you don't have it where the air is coming from the outside into your car. Make sure it's on circulate. Press the circulate button and keep the fresh air intake closed for both in your car and in your homes. We do have a statewide burn ban for the state of South Carolina, and it is critical now more than ever that you actually take this and take it as, you know, a legitimate burn ban. We don't want to see anyone burning anything. That continues for central to South Georgia, including the majority of the CSRA, and I've been saying it all week long. Everyone should just take this as do not burn until further notice until it's safe to do so. Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam over SRP Park, continuing to show those hazy views out there. 83 degrees is your temperature. Dew points at 47, still extremely low humidity at 28%. And that's why we don't want anyone burning anything right now. Winds coming in from that westerly direction around 7 miles per hour as temperatures are in those upper 70s to low 80s today. And for your Thursday, take this time to be indoors. We're going to have hazy skies all the way through 6 o'clock this evening. Temperatures rising to 87 by 6 o'clock tonight. Overnight lows dropping down to 54 degrees. And here's a look at temperature trends over the next couple of days, remaining in those 80s but dropping down just a little bit. And finally, some rain is in the forecast, definitely needed. Here's a look at that on our futurecast. Just a few spotty showers for Friday, Saturday, getting some more rainfall there. A little bit more widespread Saturday evening, and then by Sunday we start to dry up just a little bit. We desperately need it. Looking at around an inch of rainfall for most of us in the CSRA, so that is definitely beneficial for us, but it's not going to really even make a dent in the drought that we have. Mary?
Well, we'll take every drop. Thank you so much, Avery. New concern today about cuts being. Watch all that excitement tonight right here on WJBF News Channel 6. Coming up after the break, a final check of the forecast. Don't go away.
I'm Austin Jackson, the Augusta guy, and my team is proud to be the official injury lawyers of the Augusta Green Jackets. Just like we're all in for the Green Jackets, we give 100% for you after a car crash or other serious injury, and we don't stop working until we bring home the W. The Augusta guy, supporting Augusta's team, all those who call the CSRA home. Car crash? Call Austin Jackson, the official injury lawyers of the Augusta Green Jackets. 706-724-7224.
I grew up in the project.
I'm Lindsey Graham, and I approve this message.
The CSRA's favorite news app is now even better with easier access to local news, weather, and live streaming video. Download the News Channel 6 mobile app.
Well, finally this half hour, last week in New Jersey, more than 350 contestants made their way to the American Dream Mall for a 3-day I can't even say it, rock, paper, scissors. It was a very long contest, but the winner got $10,000. So I guess it, no matter how long it was, you certainly, it paid off for some folks. The contestants used tricks like wearing masks to distract their opponents and get the upper hand. Others say they had no strategy and just hoped for the best.
Okay.
Want to leave you with this. Does sparkling water help you lose weight? Some new research suggests that it might, just a tiny bit. A new study published by BMJ Nutrition, Prevention and Health says that carbonated water may slightly increase how the body processes blood sugar and energy. Scientists say it might play a minor role in choosing and boosting your metabolism. However, experts stress there's no substitute for a balanced diet and regular exercise.
Yeah, that sounds great and all, but sparkling water leaves me bloated, so then...
Yeah, then you don't feel so hot, right?
Right, yeah. Like, what's the point of losing a few extra pounds if it's going to show up in bloat?
The same old way we've always done it, Avery. Cutting back on the food and moving more, right?
Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, today and tomorrow, not going to be as good of days to be outdoors, especially if you have sensitivities to all of the pollutants that are out in the atmosphere right now. Saturday, Sunday, they're going to get a nice rain coming through and a wet pattern emerges as dew points start to rise. We can get a little bit more moisture in our atmosphere.
Well, that's it for us. Your next news at 4 o'clock. Have a wonderful rest of your day.